Here we are. Natlan is finally coming to an end. It's been a nice run. I personally had a lot of fun in Natlan. I know a lot of people did not enjoy that region too much, but I don't know. It was a lot of fun. The exploration was fun. The story was kind of cool. The characters were kind of cool as well. Like I had a good time. It was a fun time. And yeah, in a few days, Krai is dropping, and in 2 days video, I want to give you a few tips. I don't know if it's gonna be 5 or something. I'll see. I mean, you'll see in the title. But yeah, a few tips to get ready for Krai. A few things to like get your resources, prep your resources for the new characters or stuff like that, or to be ready for the start of Krai. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm a little bit like, yeah, I feel this music is insane. This is like peak. It gives me goosebumps. So yeah, let's go. So first, first thing first, like if you haven't finished your exploration, the more you stole the exploration, the more you will feel lazy to do it, I would say. I mean, unless you're just waiting for a new region, you kind of don't care about Nalan exploration. But yeah, I would say like finish your exploration, finish your tablet of Tona, finish your statue. I mean, if you don't even want to like 100, you don't have to 100%, of course. If you just want to get the main rewards, like at least like use the interactive map to finish the statue and finish the tablet, so you get as many rewards as possible. If you haven't done your reputation stuff, the reputation's pretty nice, honestly. Like Pyro Traveler can be pretty helpful in a decent amount of teams. I think he's actually pretty underrated. Like I don't see a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people haven't done their reputation, and then when I do their abyss or stuff like that, like I end up, or like their Stygian. I think C6 Traveler can be pretty helpful. So I don't know why it keeps doing. All right, see, so finish your finish your reputation, and like the main thing, yeah, is that you get those things, and I think you exchange those things at the Capitano throne to get your constellations on Traveler. So yeah, this is pretty important. Like you can see the Pyro Traveler buffs are not terrible, honestly. Like it gives you what 9% damage bonus. And then here get some Night Soul points back on your when you use your burst or whatever. 20 pyro damage bonus for Traveler is nothing crazy, but the infusion, the pyro infusion on the Traveler's normal attack is pretty nice. Like especially for Stygian, for example, like the Papilla shield with the overload, you can proc it very fast. And yeah, it's like pretty nice overall. Like so I'd say like it's a pretty good like Pyro Traveler is pretty nice. So yeah, that's the first thing first. Get as many primo gems and stuff like that. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but who knows? And then yeah, so that's the first thing. Second thing, don't forget that we're getting a new artifact domain. So make sure you save your transient resin from the teapot. So I mean, I'm posting this video when I'm posting this video, like the last week teapot resin. I mean, if you haven't bought it, it's kind of too late. Or if you bought it and you already used it, well, it's kind of too late. But this one is from last week. I'm gonna buy the new one from the new pod, the reset. I'm recording this on a Monday, so it just resets, and we just got the Imaginarium Theater reset as well. So make sure, I mean, if you're able to get all the rewards from the Imaginarium Theater, make sure you save that transient resin as well, so you can have 3 transient resin. That's 180 resin. That's pretty good. It's basically a day of resin, kind of. So yeah, transient resin, save them for the new artifact domain or for Loma's materials or stuff like that. It is pretty nice. And then yeah, I mean that's one thing. Third thing is today starts the Leyline overflow. You could be like, oh, I'm just gonna do my 3 Leylines a day and then whatever. But I see a lot of people always complaining about lack of mora, lack of XP, lack of materials, whatever, to upgrade their characters. What do you think I did for the last 3 weeks? 12 million mora. 640 books, 900 books, and I've still been leveling up level 90 characters at least like once a week or once every 2 weeks. I level one character level 90, and I'm almost everyone level 90. Farm your Leylines over the artifacts unless you're really missing like a really important build on a character. If your builds are fine, farm your Leylines. If you don't care, of course, like I'm not saying you necessarily complain about mora, but like, yeah, if mora is an issue for you, like just do your Leylines. I swear to God, it's like super efficient. Like it's really valuable to do your Leylines. So do your Leylines. Even if the event is only 3 here, keep doing them for at least a week or a few days leading up to the patch. You can save as much resin, as much XP as possible. If you want to build new characters. Of course, if you're not planning to pull Loma, if you're not planning to pull Flins, you're not planning to build Ino or whatever, but yeah, I mean, there are reruns, there are new characters as well coming up, so we're gonna get a decent amount of resources with the exploration. But yeah, Leylines are pretty nice, and nowadays I recommend people to do more like Leylines, talent farming, and stuff like that than farming artifacts. Like it's really hard to get an upgrade, at least for like old accounts. If you're a new account, maybe it depends, but for most people, like farming artifacts every single day is a waste of resources, a waste of time, and you'll get like a 1 or 2% upgrade every 6 months, and it's not gonna really do anything. And on the other hand, you won't be able to build other characters or upgrade your talents and stuff like that. So yeah, that's my recommendation. So finish your exploration, like at least like the statue and the tablet. Save your transient resin, farm your Leylines. Next tip is going to be to save your mystic enhancement ores. So maybe you have a lot. I don't consider this 2.6 2.69 k a lot, because like it takes 1k basically per weapon. I mean, at least 4-star weapon, maybe a little bit less, but it takes a decent amount per weapon. We're getting a lot of new craftable weapons. We're getting some new 5-star weapons, of course. If you haven't built this claymore, that is probably going to be good for Ino yet. It's worth leveling it up, I would say. So yeah, we're going to get a lot of weapons that you want to craft. So if you're low on mystic enhancement ores, farming crystals, crafting those ores is going to be pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, for the next 5-6 days, try to do like a little bit of farming, of crystal farming here and there, just to stock up a little bit on ores. Unless you have a billion, and then no one cares. But yeah, another tip that I just thought about is that we are getting the 4th main stat reveal starting 6.0, or starting Luna 1, or starting next patch. I don't know. I mean, it's still going to be 6.0 technically in terms of like versions, but anyways, which means like when you have a 3-liner artifact, it will show you the 4th substat before you upgrade it. So for now, save your artifacts. If you're farming artifacts, for example, if you ignored all the tips that I just said, and you don't care about farming Leylines or farming resources or whatever, and you just keep farming artifacts, save your 3-liners. So you have decent. I mean, so potentially they can be very good. Like if you have decent rolls, and the last roll is max crit roll, even if it's a 3-liner, like it can be pretty insane. So yeah, save your 3-liner pieces, even if they're not like perfect yet, because they could turn out to be great. And also save if you have a lot of stuff that you're like, here I have a lot of artifacts that I haven't checked at all because I don't really care and they're kind of trash anyways. But we're getting the new strongbox next patch, so if you hoarded a lot of artifacts, it's time to clean up a little bit when the patch starts, and you can strongbox obsidian or scroll if you need for your Nightline characters. Maybe you don't need. Maybe you got luckier than me on artifacts, but yeah. Mine are... I have some decent ones, but mostly mid ones, so... I will probably strongbox obsidian a decent amount. Yeah, that's basically it for me, honestly. Just like some small tips, just reminders in case you don't know what to do for the next week or so before the patch. I will not be streaming or making videos when the patch drops. Unfortunately, I will be on holidays. I was like, I knew it was the patch, but I kind of needed some time off. I've taken like 0 holidays for the last like 4 years almost, like maybe a week here and there, but like not real holidays. So yeah, I needed that time off a little bit. So I will not be streaming. I will not be doing viewer pools. I will not be doing a Loma guide or something like that, unfortunately. But yeah, there are a lot of great guide makers out there. Seven Evens, Jeff, Mr. Socks, lots of good content creators that make guides. So make sure you check them out. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought about Nalan as well. I'll probably make a video about my experience with Nalan, what I think about Nalan before Krai. And yeah, I think that's basically it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.